People across the country are rallying to fight President Trump's Supreme Court nominee. They fear that Judge Brett Kavanaugh may overturn Roe v. Wade. Demonstrators joined the National United for Justice rally. This video shows today's event in New York. The hashtag Stop Kavanaugh trended on Twitter for hours. And here in the Valley, about 100 people showed up to protest Kavanaugh's nomination at Sunset Park. 13 Action News reporter Nina Porciuncola was there.
Saturday on Women's Equality Day, locals protested President Trump's Supreme Court nominee, Judge Brett Kavanaugh. Reproductive rights advocates fear that if confirmed, he will be the deciding vote overturning Roe v. Wade, which guaranteed women the right to abortion.
If we repeal Roe v. Wade, something that's been in place for almost 5 decades, then what else isn't on the table? I feel like everything's on the table.
Rallies sent a message to senators to say no to Kavanaugh in a day filled with speeches, art, music, and verses.
I too have done things in my life and I feel the shame.
Some attendees spoke about life before women had access to legal abortion.
You don't want to go back to a time where you have no choice. The government doesn't get to control your body.
And how the landmark Supreme Court ruling changed their lives.
I wasn't forced to have a baby that was unwanted or that I couldn't afford.
RNC spokesperson for Nevada, Keely Broom, says, quote, rather than speculating on how Justice Kavanaugh would rule the bench, Democrats should be demanding justices who will apply the law as written. Judge Kavanaugh has also said that he believes Roe v. Wade is settled law.
Get out there.
What happens next is a waiting game with just a little over a week before confirmation hearings are due for Kavanaugh. Nina Porciuncola, 13 Action News.
And Senate confirmation hearings for Judge Kavanaugh are set to start on September 4th. You'll remember that President Trump nominated him last month to fill the spot of retiring Justice Anthony Kennedy. Republicans are now rejecting calls to delay those hearings due to the conviction of Paul Manafort.
I think the recent events have nothing to do with the president's nomination to the United States Supreme Court. I just don't see the connection.
This nominee from a president who's implicated in serious criminal wrongdoing, corrupting his own election, should not go forward.
The hearing is expected to last 3 or 4 days. Kavanaugh needs 50 votes to be confirmed.